one's exciting.
I think it's easy for a whole bunch of different people to fit in at Simpson College because, first of all, you've got such a variety of people.
I thought at first when I came all the way from Fairbanks that I wasn't going to have anything in common with anybody, but it's really easy to. You just come and the people make you feel welcome.
One of the real major things that helped me get to know people quickly was when I drove on campus for the first time. There were 10 people there just to greet me and help me unload my car. And that really made a big impact on me, and I automatically had, 3 or 4 friends that, just kind of came up to me. I didn't have to go out of my way.
You just fit in, you're just yourself. I'm always myself, and people accept me the way I am, and I accept people the way they are.
My favorite thing about the students at Simpson is that they are just like family. Many, to me, they come from unique backgrounds.
It was almost overwhelming just to see how accepted I was and how open everyone else was, and it wasn't because of them, it was because of God.
It's like a big family, and everyone accepts you and helps you get involved in the different activities on campus.
Being so far away from home, it was hard at first because I was away from family, but the family atmosphere at Simpson really helped me to feel included.
When I came here as a freshman, I found myself able to fit in right away.
I appreciate activities that have more to do with building relationships and intimate friendships with good friends. The Simpson College is set in an atmosphere where we are 45 minutes from the mountains, 20 minutes from a couple of beautiful lakes. So mostly, I like to get together with friends and go out and enjoy the beautiful outdoors that we have here.
Well, my one favorite thing is my roommates. It's just, they are my best friends, like my brothers, and they know everything about me.
Simpson offered everything I was looking for as far as school.
I chose Simpson College because it was a Christian school.
It's a Christian school.
Christianity.
Also it had basketball.
Chance to play basketball.
And basketball. And all three really go together really well.
I think I actually know more people at Simpson than I would at another college, because I think at other colleges people don't get to know each other as much as they do at Simpson.
Simpson College is a caring community in which they can learn and grow and develop, where they'll be accepted for who they are and able to move from that to where God is taking them.
My favorite thing about Simpson College is that the teachers here love the students. They are concerned more than just how you're doing in your grades or how you're doing in their classes. They're concerned about you as a person.
We each have an advisor who helps us plan our career and helps us with scheduling and things like that. But all the professors are willing to help if we have questions or need their help in any way.
I think that its size is a benefit to a lot of students because it creates intimacy and because kids don't get lost, because they can relate on a personal level with faculty members.
The quality of academics is high, and I think it's good, especially because we have the student-teacher ratios really. There's more teachers for the students, and I like the fact that teachers have more time for us, that I'm not just a number.
The teachers really encourage you to be asking questions and talking to them, and that way you can get out your ideas rather than just listening to what they have to say.
I invite students over to my home for either fellowship or dinner. I try to go to outside activities like the basketball or volleyball games.
I think all of life is a curriculum, and so one of the ways I educate is not just inside the classroom, but also outside the classroom. I find it very pleasurable to relate to students on the way to chapel, falling into step with them and conversing with them, eating lunch with them, going to basketball games, sitting with them, having them over to our house.
I also do a lot of one-on-one counseling or just talking to students that are dealing with problems or difficulties in their own lives and try to help them through those types of things.
Simpson College is dedicated to creating a community where students and faculty and staff members alike draw close to know Jesus.
I love the professors here at the college. They are not only your professors, but they're your friends as well. Simpson places a real emphasis on its ministry and missions among the students.
Christian ministries are heavily emphasized at Simpson College.
The ministry aspects of athletics here at Simpson involve all our teams: soccer, men and women's basketball, men and women's volleyball. We're going to South America for a month. The idea of using sports as a medium to get people out to the games, and then we'll be able to witness, give testimonies, etc. at halftime.
I chose Simpson College because there were missionaries that suggested that I came here.
Well, we've got several MKs here. That's missionary kids, and I'm a very good friend with one of them, and that has changed my perspective on missions, just being her friend.
Their major focus is missions, and I think it's really hard to ignore the missions. And just in the time that I've been here, I've noticed my eyes have been opened towards more missions than before.
I thought one of the best ways to see if God had called me to missions is to really go and be in the atmosphere and be with the people and see their struggles and see what they're all about. And I went to Spain last summer for 4 weeks, and it was incredible.
I'm involved in the drama team, as well as I've been involved in the missions committee. I've been overseas once with Simpson, and that was last summer to Colombia, South America. And this summer we'll be going to Russia, Latvia, and Germany.
The Alliance Youth Corps, or the AYC program, is something that Simpson College is involved in, and I specifically am going to Thailand this summer.
Their phrase and their motto is a gateway to world service, and I think that sums it all up. There's diversified culture here, and everybody's here for a common purpose, which is to serve God and to learn about God.
Well, the spiritual life on campus is the first thing that I noticed when I came to Simpson.
I came to Simpson to get close to God.
Well, I enjoy their enthusiasm, their love for the Lord that I'm seeing now. I'm seeing a real renewal.
I view myself as a person who is trying to see a Christian world and life view of God's truth in all areas, in all disciplines, exercised so that students are able to take that with them into whatever pursuit they take into life.
The spiritual life on campus is centered a lot of the time around chapel. We have a worship team that plays, and some nights they have like worship jams in which we can just get together and sing and share what's going on in our spiritual life.
The chapels are really diverse. There's some really high-powered chapels, and then there's other chapels where it's just strictly prayer, or it's just strictly worship, or the messages are always really, really good. Just there's an overall real high energy spirituality on the campus, I feel.
I think Simpson's greatest strength is the student body's heartfelt desire to love and to serve God.
It's hard to get around talking about God because he's so infiltrated with your thought life and your prayer life, and just he's part of you.
It's a place where you can come, and if you desire to seek God's will in your life, this is a place where you're enabled to do that.
I never had that before until I came here. There's so many people who have the same goals to get their spiritual walk, stronger with the Lord.
God is here The people here love God, and they want to help you find that.
It's like I could feel God right when I went through the gate, that I knew He was here, and I had a total peace in my heart. This is where I was supposed to be.
My one word I would use to describe Simpson would be sanctuary.
Family.
Personal.
Comfortable.
Fun.
Dynamic.
Food.
The stretching experience.
Fellowship.
Challenging.
Variety.
Atmosphere.
Commitment.
The people.
Home.